5 K-dramas to watch if you love the childhood connection to lovers trope. The childhood connection is a favorite K-drama trope which has undergone its own evolution over time. They have either been bosom buddies as kids, who naturally transition to being lovers, and there are also those who were sworn rivals in the classroom, going their separate ways, hoping to never cross paths again. As adulthood throws its own curveballs, dodging and navigating the arduous world of grown-ups, they realize they are better together. The recent crop of K-dramas have brought out stories of self-introspection and healing, as fate makes them find their way back to each other and for some brings alive long-forgotten connections. Here are 5 such K-dramas which bring life lessons along with a touch of romance. Love Next Door. Bae Suk-ryu, Young So-min, and Choi Sung-hyo, Young Hae-in, have been joined at the hip since they were tiny tots. However, Suk-ryu later left for the States to study and work. She has not been home in a while and is all set to be married. Sung-hyo is an award-winning architect who has now established his own firm. He has had feelings for Suk-ryu for as long as he can remember, but never mustered the courage to confess. When Suk-ryu is back, bag and baggage, not only has she quit her job, but she has even cancelled her wedding. Her return does not go down too well with her mother, who feels she is going through a rebellious phase in her 30s. Sung-hyo sees that there is indeed more to her return than she lets on. Suk-ryu wants to start afresh and do what brings her happiness, but is also guarding a secret that she has kept away from her family and Sung-hyo. As these two friends traverse the complicated situations of their adult life, it opens up a sea of unfamiliar emotions. What remains constant is the unbreakable bond they share with each other. Love Next Door goes beyond the story of friendship and first love, as it highlights how one's childhood shapes the way we grow up to be as adults. Suk-ryu, who has a strong streak of independence, is an achiever but wants her mother to cut her some slack and not impose her own failed dreams onto her. On the other hand, Sung-hyo, having grown up a single child of 2 busy parents, has always been embraced by Suk-ryu and her family. His feelings for Suk-ryu are strong and he dotes on her, but can she regard him as anything more than her best friend for life? As one awaits where Love Next Door takes us next, there is no denying that Young So-min and Young Hae-in are remarkable actors with an arresting chemistry. Our beloved Summer, Choi Woong, Choi Woo-shik, and Guk Yun-soo, Kim Da-mi, were high school classmates. While Yun-soo was the star student, Choi Woong was her polar opposite, and this makes the two the ideal subject of a school documentary. Through the course of filming, the two start dating and part ways soon after. It has been years, and Choi Woong is now a reclusive artist who cannot bear the mention of his ex's name. Yun-soo is a public relations specialist in a firm, a workaholic who has little time for anything else. Not only does Yun-soo need to reach out to her former boyfriend for a work project, but the documentary they had once shot has gone viral, with viewers wanting a sequel. As these two face each other once again, after years of animosity, past hurts, and misunderstandings come to the surface. Choi Woong, who is a lazy and laid-back person, tends to take life as it comes. However, his breakup has left him scarred, and he is battling insomnia and unable to find closure. On the other hand, Yun-soo, who has always been highly opinionated, has a strong sense of self, being self-reliant since childhood. She hates being dependent on anyone, which she regards as a sign of weakness, and she is a bit of a loner. As these two reconnect, Yun-soo realizes that she was never a burden for Woong, and that it is okay to fall back on people for help. Woong, on the other hand, understands the importance of communication in a relationship. As these two rekindle a long but never forgotten romance, they also find a new meaning in their relationship. Our beloved Summer has a languid, unhurried pace to it and scores for its performances and poignant narrative. And Choi Woo-sik and Kim Da-mi make their characters feel real and lived in. Serendipity's embrace. Kang Hoo-young, Chae Jong-hyuk, is back home in Korea from the States to take care of business matters. He is a brusque, straitjacket kind of person and is in a hurry to wrap up work to get back home to the States. One evening, he runs into Lee Hong-ju, Kim So-hyun, a former classmate of his at the bus stop. Though he acts nonchalant and feigns ignorance, the meeting has shaken him up. Kang Hoo-young and Lee Hong-ju's connection goes back to school, when he was the serious student and she was the class slacker. Even though she was trying to match-make him with her best friend, what she doesn't know is that Hoo-young had feelings for her. Now, Hong-ju is an animation producer who is weary of love after a failed relationship, and she is being ghosted by the man she once loved. As these two find themselves thrown together once again, finding their way around each other is quite challenging. The free-spirited Hong-ju has always been a scared little girl at heart, grappling with abandonment issues. Young, who has always done what was expected of him by his overbearing mother, finds a reason to rebel for once. The two realize the solution to the problems in the present lies in healing the pain of the past. Serendipity's Embrace is an easy watch, clocking in at just 8 episodes. And Kim So-hyun and Chae Jong-hyop give cute couple vibes. Welcome to Samdalri. Jo Samdal, Shin Hye-sun, is back home in Samdalri, a town in Jeju. She has been involved in a scandal in Seoul after having been accused of bullying an assistant. Her career as a hotshot fashion photographer having fallen apart, Samdal is trying to put up a brave front. However, being back home also means to finally face her one-time best friend and former boyfriend, Jo Young-pil, Ji Chang-wook, whose heart she had once broken. Young-pil is a weather forecaster and the town's most loved person. As these two come face to face after a decade of avoiding the other, past hurts, heartbreaks, guilt, and grudges come to the surface. Samdal's reasons for breaking up with Young-pil go beyond just pursuing her career and becoming a success story in Seoul. And Young-pil, who has never moved away from the sleepy seaside town, has always nurtured and supported Samdal even when they had been apart. Welcome to Samdalri is a heartwarming tale of friendship and love. It highlights the many aspects of relationships from that of family to friends as well as between lovers, each with its own complexes and challenges. From Ji Chang-wook's impeccable knack for comedy and romance, and Shin Hye-sun's natural acting, to the awesome ensemble cast, welcome to Samdalri is a must-watch. Dr. Slump, Yo Young-woo, Park Young-sik, and Nam Han-ul, Park Shin-hye, were on top of their class while in school. Both driven to succeed and fiercely competitive with the other, the two always had their guard up around the other. Years have passed, and Young-woo is a celebrity plastic surgeon while Han-ul is an anesthesiologist, and the two have never crossed paths with each other. But, when they do, their situations are more or less similar. Young-woo has been wrongly implicated in a surgery gone wrong and is facing legal troubles. Han-ul, facing burnout and depression, has quit her job. When Young-woo becomes a tenant at Han-ul's home, the two finally understand and see each other as people and not as two overachieving individuals with an obsession to succeed. Dr. Slump addresses issues of toxic workplaces, mental health issues, and how it's sometimes okay to not be okay. Though the narrative does meander a bit, it succeeds in driving home the message. Park Young-sik has an innate ease with which he gets into character, and Park Shin-hye slips well into her character as well. Hey drama lovers, which one of these is your favorite couple and drama? Let us know all about it in the comments below.